Hello and welcome to Moonshot Nutrition. My name's Addison, and today I want to give you 3 what I call universal dietary tips. Now, this is not about optimizing your diet like I did before, where we talk about what foods you should or should not include in your diet and how to remove them. This is about once you understand the framework of where you feel best relative to your diet. This is 3 tips that will allow you to basically sort of tweak that diet within the food groups that you allow yourself to eat so that it really does work best for you. So let's just jump right in with the first tweak, which is to get rid of carbohydrates as best you can to what I call the minimum effective dose. Now remember, that minimum effective dose is going to be wildly different from one person to the next. If, for instance, you're an epileptic on a ketogenic diet, that minimum is going to be right around 10 to 20 grams, which is a very small amount of carbohydrate, okay? But for most people, usually I tell them start around 40 to 30 grams of carbs and see how you feel. A good general rule, remember this will not be universal, but a good general rule as far as a starting point: if you are leaner, if you are younger, if you are an athlete, and if you are female. If you're any one of those 4 things, then usually you can have a little more carbohydrate in your diet. Alright, so anywhere from, say, 50 to 100 grams. Now, if you tend to be more overweight, or you're older, okay, or you're a male, then, or you're just straight, you don't like cardio or something like that. I know it may sound weird, but these people tend to do better on lower carbohydrate diets. Now remember, these are just general ideas, but somewhere in there, everybody can find their ideal, their minimum effective dose of carbs. And by the way, if you go too low on your carbs, you're going to find that your mood can start to go sour, your energy can bottom out for no apparent reason. So just be aware that, and the idea is that when you want to try something, say try 30 grams of carbs and really stick to it for a week and see how your energy did. If you exercise, how did your energy do during the exercise? And what you'll find is that you either will have to cyclically increase your carbs from time to time, or you might just do better on more carbohydrates every day. So instead of 30, maybe you do better at 50 grams. You have to play with this and figure it out for you. Rule number 2, don't be afraid of fats. Healthy fats are wonderful for you. If you're wondering what a healthy fat is, it's quite simple. If it's basically unrefined, and it came from a healthy organism, congratulations, that's a healthy fat. Fat on the edge of a grass-fed steak, yes, healthy fat. Fat in avocado, healthy. Seeds, healthy. Extra virgin olive oil, extra virgin coconut oil, and avocado oil, all healthy. Almost every other type of oil, canola oil, grapeseed oil, these are not healthy because of how refined they are. They require chemical bathing in order to remove those fats, okay? Flaxseed oil, not particularly healthy for you. Alright, so stick to the fats. Oh, by the way, fish oils, as long as they were processed correctly, are pretty healthy for you. So as you can see, fatty fish as well. Remember, if it's a healthy fat that came from a healthy, if it's a real fat that came from a healthy organism, plant or animal, it has a funny way of being good for you. This is why grass-fed eggs and grass-fed butter are also such wonderful options. Last rule that you can follow is when it comes to your protein and your fiber, try to get these mostly from real foods, not from powders. I know how easy it is to do it from powders. I've worked in supplement stores before, but I'm telling you, outside of maybe post-exercise nutrition, you don't want to make the majority of these types of calories, this type of nutrition, come from powders, right? You want it to come from real food. Your body will absorb it better, and that real food will have a funny tendency of having better absorbable and more nutrition. Well, That's been my 3 universal dietary tips that just about everybody can use. I hope it helps. My name's Addison. This is Moonshot Nutrition. Please hit the like, please hit the subscribe, and most importantly, spread the good things you learn here today to other people and make the world a better place. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.